It is another Florida vlog series, but you'll notice like it's just one Rainy this time. Um, Andrew has very kindly decided to stay home with the dogs. This is just a very short trip. I'm only going for Halloween Horror Nights and one night at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Just 1 week. I don't know if it's even going to be worth it going from the UK over to Orlando for 1 week, but we'll see. I am flying today from Edinburgh. I came yesterday. My mum, she lives quite close to Edinburgh, so I flew last night over to her house, stayed here last night. Then I'm flying direct today from Edinburgh. So a whole new experience going from Edinburgh because we've never done that before. But I picked Edinburgh because I am over here so much seeing my mum that I picked an airport that if I'm going by myself, it's an airport that I'm comfortable in. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going with Virgin and it looks like a very full flight. So like whenever I was like picking the seats, I had very much in my mind that I'm flying solo. So I had to pick a seat that I wouldn't annoy anybody. People would hopefully not annoy me. So I'm on an aisle seat in the middle sort of section. But hopefully it's not too bad. But I will keep you updated as I go. I'm waiting near the gate. We start boarding in 30 minutes. I have crippling anxiety recording while I'm surrounded by people, which is why you've got a very weird angle of me right now. Got here by bus, got the express, was through. I was in the airport 4 hours before like the flight took off. And I expected there to be no queue at the Virgin desk. I didn't even expect it to be open, to be honest, but the queue was massive. Now, I did constantly move, so it wasn't too bad. It's going to be a really full flight, like horrible, so I don't know how much I'm going to get recording on board. I'm very aware that I'm like right in the middle and I don't want to get other people in it. So, yeah, I'll try and update as much as I possibly can while I'm on board. Leaving from gate 16 Edinburgh Airport, which I'm just across from, I can see it over there. Yeah, so about 35 minutes before they start calling us to get on. Hopefully everybody gets on and we get off and there's no turbulence and my anxiety is kept at bay. I did have a cocktail, so that'll work. But yeah, I'll keep you updated as much as I can. I'm finally here. I'm very worried that I have not spoken to the camera, I think, from I was sitting in the airport, and I don't even know if that footage recorded because I was like whispering in the microphone because of, you know, social anxiety. But I'm here, I'm at Rosen Inn International. I don't even think I've said anything about this trip at all. Rosen Inn International, I'm by myself. I did mention that. Andrea's at home minding the dogs. I'm here just for a week. I'm very worried that I'm not going to have a lot of footage because I'm here strictly for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, and I'm doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Now, as you know from like previous vlogs, if you're one of my 4 whole viewers that watch them religiously, you can't film on Universal rides, but you can at Disney. So although I do have Universal tickets and I'm probably going to be there every day nearly, I cannot record on those rides. I've just arrived, Rosen Inn International. I haven't stayed here from 2021. There's me, hi. I haven't stayed here since 2021, which was, I'm out of breath. I'm literally just through the door. Like I can't even, like cases are, like I can't even, this is a brand new camera, by the way, compared to the last one. It's like the newer version of the one we recorded on last time, and I'm still getting to grips with it. The gimbal isn't as, it doesn't behave the same way as the last one, but I think that's how I've got the setting set up. Anyway, yes, I have just arrived. I'm completely off track. My eyes are bloodshot. I don't know what has happened to my eyes. Rosen Inn International. Yes, this hotel is very basic. It smells lived in. Now, if you're someone that likes a fancy life and fancy hotels, this is maybe not the hotel for you. But if you're someone that just books a hotel for somewhere to sleep, 100% recommend it. This is, sorry, I thought I seen a creature. I stayed here 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. We don't talk about 2020, and 2021, and then now. So this is now my 7th stay at Rosen Inn International. It is very basic, because I kind of know the area, know the hotel. I always message them a couple of weeks before I come and ask for a very specific area. Now, they weren't able to accommodate me this time, but they have actually, I always ask for beside the pool, like ground floor. But they've actually put me ground floor at the other pool where I haven't actually stayed before. Look at me, I'm freaking sweating. The humidity is wild out there. So the pool is literally on the other side of that window. I'm going to spin you around, give you a quick room tour because, you know, we need the content and I have not filmed much today. So this is us. We come in. We have aircon, which is very, very good in Rosen hotels. I will give them that. It can be a bit louder than other hotels, but it doesn't bother me because I sleep with a fan at home. We've got 2 beds and this chair. We have like a desk area with mirror and a lamp, so that'll be good for like doing makeup and stuff. Like, I'm sweating. Big TV, drawers. Over here we have our safe, phone. This is actually what I wanted to check. This is USB because I didn't have an adapter. I lost mine, so I had to buy a new one and I was panicking in case I needed one or if I didn't need one. But they do have USBs as well as plugs in the lamps. Wardrobe, and it has the cleaning marks on it, so you know that it's clean, but you also know that it's dirty, if that makes sense. I'm not sure, not yet hangers, but I'm not sure you get iron and ironing board, which is very good. You get a coffee machine, which I do not use, but if Andrew was with me, he would love it. Microwave and a decently sized fridge, which is semi-cold. This is your kind of vanity area, tissues, hair dryer with the power of a budgie's fart, another big mirror. Hi, oh look, do you like my Michael Myers shirt? It's very Halloween, isn't it? Ice bucket, and then the toilet is in like a separate room. Toilet, shower. Hold on, my gimbal in this cameras. Again, it's not it's not the camera, it's me. Big shower, and it's like the bath is kind of like you step down into it. It's very weird, but you get toiletries. So what do we have? We have shampoo. We have Wendy wrecking the place. We have conditioner, and I'm assuming this is shower gel. Yes, shower gel. Yes, that's in here. What else? I think, oh yeah, this door here is like sliding doors, which Andrew loves whenever we stay here, because he's always up before me, and it means he can like go get himself ready, and while I'm still in bed. Now, my issue I have right now is I always pick the bed closest to the aircon because I am hot. Always, like always. And Andrew's normally over there in this one because I'm sorry, yes, we're married, but no, we're not sharing a bed. It's Florida. No skin on skin touching. However, I am here alone, and I'm very aware if there is an intruder, even though there are 2 locks on the door, by the way, 2 locks. If there's an intruder, I'll die quicker. So that's my thoughts on that. But anyway, it is 13 minutes past 8. I'm going to change into shorts and get an Uber to Universal and go to Halloween Harness, like right away. And maybe get a cheese stick. Yeah, the Death by cheese stick, big giant mozzarella stick. It's on my list. Yes, so I'm going to throw my case up, pull out the closest shorts available, and I don't know if I'm going to do any houses. Obviously I can't record in the houses either, but I can record scare zones, and scare zones look very good this year. So I will bring you through some scare zones. I'm not going to be there for too late tonight. I'm just maybe going to go in, pick up a vibe, and get something to eat and come back quite early. I was going to like Uber Eats at Chili's, but I feel like it deserves respect of me actually turning up at the restaurant. So I'm going to save that for another day. But yes, Uber to Halloween Harness, let's go. So I'm at Universal. I'm hoping this mic is recording. There's a lot of people leaving, so I'm hoping that's a good sign that it's kind of quiet tonight. And it is like a Wednesday night, so isn't it? I don't even know what time zone I'm in. I don't know why I keep rushing everywhere. Like I don't need to rush. I'm here by myself. I don't need to listen to anybody else. I can literally do what I want. But oh my god, this is my first view of like the medallion for tonight. Oh my god, so exciting. I'm going to take proper footage like tomorrow. Like tonight's just like to try and keep me awake, but oh my god, it looks so good. I'll go spin you around so you can see. Look at it. Is it just me, or is the medallion bigger this year? I'm convinced of it. Oh my god, all the music has changed and everything just as soon as you get here. It's great. But yes, I'm going in now. I've got my ticket on my phone and I'm excited. What are our wait times like? Oh wow. Okay, I am back in the room on the bed. Oh god. I didn't really do anything on Halloween Horror Nights. You'd have seen some footage of Scare Zones. What on earth is my hair doing? What colour even is it? Oh my god, it looks blonde. Yeah, I got some Scare Zone footage, but nothing really. I didn't do any houses. All the wait times were really bad. But I don't regret going. I know I didn't do anything. I didn't eat anything there. The queues were crazy. I wanted to get the big cheese mozzarella stick thing, but the queue for that was the longest food queue I've ever seen in my life. But I'm glad that I went, because I now know that time of night is awful, and that I really have to like make use of my Stay and Scream ticket that I have. Well, I didn't buy the Stay and Scream, I have a day ticket, so if you have a day ticket you can start queuing for the houses for like really early, so I think that's going to be the time when I'm going to get the majority of the houses done. But no, it was good to go, kind of get a feel for the place. I seen the fountain show kind of, like I kind of walked around it while it was on. It looked really good. I walked through the, what's it called, Club Horror, where they have a bit like, it's just people dancing on boxes with music playing. It was actually quite quiet. I've seen loads of videos from that, and like you couldn't move, but that was like the one place that wasn't absolutely rammed. I'm actually just this is my jammy top for tonight. I promise I have brown hair. I don't know why it looks blonde. I wanted to eat something at Universal, but say all the queues were crazy. So then I was like, okay, I'll just come back to the hotel and I'll get like pizza. They've already stopped serving pizza at this time of night. And then I was going to Uber eat something. I was like, I don't even have the energy. I have hit the wall. It is 10 o'clock here, which means it's like 3 o'clock back home. And I got up at like 8 o'clock this morning. Jeez. So the only food I have with me is the world's most squished packet of crisps that cost me over £2 in the airport. So that's dinner. I'm gonna get breakfast in the hotel tomorrow, so that'll fill me up for the day. In the morning I'm actually getting up before breakfast. You always wake up early on the first day, and if you know me and Andrew, you know that day one is always Walmart, like first thing in the morning, gotta go. The shadow from my eyelashes is making me look like I'm crying or something. Yeah, so up early in the morning. I'm not setting an alarm or anything. I'm gonna put the do not disturb sign on. I'm just gonna get up when I get up, but I have never got up late on the first day. Your body just doesn't know what's going on, and you automatically get up early. Well, I do anyway, so does Andrew. Get up, Uber to Walmart. I need to get water because I just bought one bottle of water in the shop to do me tonight to have with my gourmet meal of ready salted crisps, and get some snacks for the room. Then by the time I come back, breakfast should be getting served. So I'm gonna have just buffet breakfast in the hotel, and then I am going to Universal for the day. Like, I'm going to start Islands of Adventure, and yeah, make my way around there, do some rides, do the test seat for Velocicoaster. Don't know if you've noticed, there is less of me, if you can, you know, look at this. Woo! Fun fact, I never actually really fit on Velocicoaster before, and between last year's trip and this trip I have lost 4 whole stone. I don't personally see it myself. My mummy is traumatized. Like, she's like, oh my god, where are you? Oh my god, oh my god, stop losing weight. She's just typical mummy. She thinks I'm wasting away to nothing, but I think, I don't know, when you're losing weight yourself, you kind of don't see it. But yeah, there you go. I could not fit on Velocicoaster. It was the only ride I couldn't fit on at Universal. So we'll see if 4 stone makes a difference. I don't know. I'm scared. Do I even want to get on it by myself? I don't know. It's a scary coaster. So we'll see. I'll do the test seat and then take it from there. Because I don't know if I'm still not gonna fit. I don't know. But yeah, that's the plans for tomorrow. Focus on Islands of Adventure. Then I'm thinking of coming out like for a late lunch. What was that beep beep? Was that my camera? I don't know. Come out for a late lunch. I think I'm gonna go to Cowfish. That's my favourite restaurant at Universal. Go there. I say a lot. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Go to Cowfish, and then I was debating on whether or not I want to come back and get changed, because obviously I'll be about all day, I'll be sweaty. I might come back and get changed and then go back. I want to be in the park, in Universal Studios Park, for 3:30 when they start giving out the stay and screen wristbands. So that's tomorrow's plans. Walmart, breakfast, Islands of Adventure, Cowfish, and proper run Halloween Horror Nights and actually get a house done. Maybe catch a tan, because oh my god, I am haunting this room with my whiteness. So yeah, if you've lasted this long, thanks. I don't know if I have enough footage for just one singular vlog. This might be lumped in with tomorrow. We will see when I get home and I start editing. But don't worry, as I say, there's a second trip coming up in November, which will be Disney, Universal, 2 weeks. Me, Andrew, car hire, airboat rides, Christmas stuff, you name it, it's happening. So this is just a mini vlog. So don't have high expectation for this series, but I will give you as much as I can. Bye!